Yeah, I mean, I think what we were just saying a minute ago about, kind of these showstoppers, I think if you are experiencing someone that you're dating or that you've become engaged to who is abusive to you, or who drinks excessively or takes drugs or does those kinds of things, I mean, those are kind of the easy things to pick out. And certainly those are not things that anybody should have to put up with and deal with. And so, but you see people fall into those kinds of things because they'll say, well, that person will change, or I'm just the person to come in and kind of save them from that kind of thing. But I think there are other things that are kind of less obvious and drastic, but I think over time can really be harmful. And I think a lot of it has to do with communication, the way that people talk with each other or don't. I think you see this most especially with cohabiting couples, because there can be a tendency for the really important communication that needs to happen to break down. Important issues that need to be discussed may be held back because now you've invested money in each other. Perhaps you've bought a house or you've got a joint lease. You've already gone through the rigmarole with the family and said, no, mom and dad, this is what I'm doing. I'm living with this person, and this is what we're doing. And if you kind of move into those waters of difficult topics, you might be less willing to discuss them for fear that it's all going to break apart. You're already kind of entrenched sexually, so that bonding has taken place. And so I find that as far as communication, particularly with cohabiting couples, if you're so entrenched in that, there can be a tendency to not want to bring up the more difficult topics because everything can kind of crumble from there. And that sets up a really bad pattern that is going to carry itself into marriage.